cooling system, air radiator, ya, kemudian terus pedal coupling.
So when we bought Max, we got one service free. It's after 1,000 kilometers or 1 month. And it's really not too much of a service, but more of like a check to make sure that there's no problems with the car. They go through, they check the brakes, they check the clutch, they check the gas, right? They make sure all the safety stuff is working, check the water levels, all the fluid levels and that kind of stuff, just to make sure there's no problems with the car. Because the regular interval for service on this Daihatsu is every 10,000 kilometers or every 6 months. And so this first one's free, make sure there's no problems because it's still under guarantee, right? And then in another 9,000 kilometers, we'll come back and get the real service where they change the oil and the regular car service at that time. So anyway, this is the waiting room here at Daihatsu, and let's go check out their service bay. So this guy's right here is the service bay at Daihatsu, and Max is right there, getting ready to get serviced up. We finished up at the dealership, and I'm just hanging out here in the car now at the parking lot of Giant Supermarket. Jules is in there buying some vegetables for lunch today. And we have 3 good things to report from our trip to the dealership. Number 1, the car was checked and everything is fine. Number 2, we met with the insurance guys, right? The insurance agent, they came over to meet with us. We didn't have to go to their office. But anyway, this is the insurance company. And yeah, they were super nice and explained everything. The insurance is actually like pretty good insurance. They have an application for the iPhone and Android, right? So you can like put in all your information, your policy number and all that stuff in case you have an accident. You can just report right from the application. And you can find like the nearest police station, the nearest gas station, and all kinds of other stuff with this application. It's pretty cool. And then the third thing is we got our license plates and our registration finally. And so that's cool because next month we're planning on taking the youth group down to Jakarta for a camp down there. But you can't do that unless you have your official license plate and registration. And so we have that now. So we shouldn't have any problems next month taking them down there. And so I want to thank the Department of Motor Vehicles here in Indonesia for getting us our plates and things. And also thank you to Daihatsu, right, for the service and just your kindness and your attention to us. Also to the insurance company. Thanks a lot, guys. You were a lot of help. We just set aside. We just finished the second day of 30 days of change. Yeah, and we were a little sore. Seth got the worst of it, I think, as far as soreness.